Sister wives. Evie has grown pic. Maddie shares her yellow mystery. And Mariah posts cruel threat. Is Meri Brown the target? And Christine Brown in heap of hot water just staying at home. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my update gossip channel. Sister wives celeb Maddie Brown Brush shared a recent photo of her daughter Evie Brush and the fans can't get enough of this little angel. You can almost hear the virtual cooing online over this adorable baby. Sister wives. Evie Brush stuns her parents with her tenacity. Maddie represents the second generation of sister wives moms, although she intends to remain the only wife for her husband, Caleb Brush. Her adorable daughter was born with a rare disorder, and now that Evie Brush grows, it's trial and error time for the tot. Maddie Brown Brush explains how Evie learns to navigate with her limb indifference due to fatco syndrome. When this tiny tot tries to get up and falls, she tries another way. This newest mom from Sister Wives says her baby girl gets up and tries again. Evie Brush will celebrate her first birthday on August 20th, so at 10 months old she sounds pretty active. It also looks as if the newest member of the Sister Wives tribe dazzles her parents with her tenacity when attempting all the normal functions of a pre-toddler. It seems Evie's mother, Maddie Brown Brush, never liked the color yellow. But while pregnant with Evie, Maddie seemed to gravitate toward that color. Whether it was something that changed for this sister wives' daughter or Evie's personality coming through, this mom doesn't know for sure. From there Maddie became possessed by lemons, which of course come in the color yellow. She can't pass anything by in a store that has lemons on it. One such purchase appears to be little Evie's outfit above. Lemons seem to look good on this little angel as well. It dawned on both Maddie and Caleb that their little girl is like their very own lemonade. She is their sunshine on an overcast day. Evie's entire Sister Wives extended family is in awe of this baby. As Evie's mom, Maddie has been through a lot. Maddie learned of her baby's diagnosis while still pregnant with Evie Brush. From that point on she worried about the level of involvement of Evie's syndrome. The last season of Sister Wives featured the baby's birth. Maddie and Caleb worried about how she would get along in the world. She might not have the advantage of movement like their toddler son Axel Brush. While Evie has a long road ahead of her, from what Maddie says, she's amazed them with something new almost every day. This little girl is happy with a little sassy thrown in for good measure. But most of all she's a joy to be around. Both Maddie and her husband Caleb are applauded by Sister Wives fans for not hiding anything about their daughter's diagnosis. These proud parents want to help others going through the same thing with their kids. Sister Wives celeb Meri Brown's only daughter, Mariah Brown, threatened those who love her with some pretty harsh words online recently. Over the weekend her message was a jaw-dropper. It also opened a window into the Sister Wives family. This seems to suggest that Mariah is about to hold someone hostage by using her love as a weapon. Now it seems Meri Brown's new online post may address her daughter's threat. Meri Brown tends to post messages that don't mention names, but she offers enough info for fans to assume who she's addressing. It seems this is one of those cryptic messages Sister Wives followers know all too well. Sister Wives. Mariah Brown delivers shocking threat. For some reason, Mariah believes anyone who loves her should heed her warning this election year. Her convictions are so strong that she threatens to sever any relationship if they pick a candidate she's against. It sounds as if this Sister Wives' daughter thinks it's okay to sway such a personal decision and an American's individual right. Meri Brown's only child made herself quite clear. The young woman, who fans watched grow up via the Sister Wives series, delivered a whopper of a threat. She plans to banish anyone from her life who dare vote against her wish. She's not telling people who to vote for. No, she demands they don't vote for one candidate. Still, she's made an attempt to get things her own way by using a threat. The Sister Wives' adult daughter starts her post with, "Read this," in big bold letters. Then she basically goes after someone's right to vote. This is one way to bypass the hard work of campaigning for the things you believe in. Instead, it seems she's opted to threaten people not to vote for who she doesn't like. But who is she threatening? Did she just warn a family member? Could she possibly aim this threat at her Sister Wives' dad or one of her 4 moms? Or maybe even her partner. Meri Brown's latest post might shed some light on what's going on. Is this the start of one colossal mother-daughter battle? The seemingly irate daughter from Sister Wives posts a threat that centers around politics. Meri Brown's grown child, who will turn 25 next month, makes a serious declaration. Mariah Brown said, "You do not get to say you love me, if you vote for a certain candidate." Then Meri Brown pops up with a post complete with a theme song, "I am proud to be an American." She posted a short video and that song plays in the background. The original Sister Wives matriarch also wears a shirt displaying the American flag in the post below. She claims, "Not gonna lie, I kinda like the place I live." Some of the things Mariah said in her threat lead you to believe she's talking about someone in particular. She warns that she will no longer associate with people who believe the money in their pockets is more important than my life. Meri Brown's business is going gangbusters as she's a top sales representative at LuLaRoe. Could Mariah Brown possibly be warning her Sister Wives mom? It appears Mariah takes a lot for granted, expecting people to possibly give up their vote in lieu of losing her for good. This slamming message from this Sister Wives adult sibling warns, the minute you cast your ballot, it could be over if it's for the wrong person. She also tells those who love her that if their vote is for the politician she's against, you will no longer have access to her anymore. Kody and Meri Brown's daughter claims she will cut any of her loved ones loose for good if they go against her voting wish. Because the vote is such a personal thing, some might say this sounds almost ridiculous coming from this educated Sister Wives offspring. People will vote for whoever they want to. Furthermore, they don't need to disclose their vote to anyone. So, Meri Brown and Kody Brown's daughter seems to take a lot for granted when she's not at liberty to even know how anyone's personal voting preference. Voting is a very sacred and personal thing for many Americans. This post also sounds like it could be the end result of a possible argument she may have had. The message came off as if she was furious when she wrote it. If she did follow through on this, that could be a cruel thing to do to someone who loves her. Mariah played the ultimatum card before. After her Sister Wives mother's catfishing event, Mariah wouldn't let it go. She wouldn't forgive her mother because Meri Brown claimed she was a victim of this crime. She insisted Meri Brown stop saying she was a victim. This put a wedge between the Sister Wives mother-daughter duo. It seems as if Mariah Brown sided with her father over this. Then Kody started to pick up on his daughter's demand and made it his own when dealing with Meri. He told his Sister Wives original matriarch that she needed to stop seeing herself as a victim, just like his daughter dished out. So it seems as if Mariah held someone hostage using her love as a weapon at least once before. Sister Wives celeb Christine Brown has gathered quite a bit of attention over her posts in the last few days after backlash surfaced. The third wife of Kody Brown is pictured at home in her recent posts. But for someone who spends her time isolated these days, she sure can find ways to peeve off some Sister Wives fans. Sister Wives, Christine Brown writes it, but doesn't show it. Christine Brown's latest post below describes a wonderful day. She claims she's just ending a day of sunshine and lots of fresh air. She also claims, good to be alive, but her face in the photo doesn't seem to mirror that peace and contentment she writes about. This Sister Wives spouse appears a bit more forlorn than happy in the photo below. She posted a few other pictures of herself and the kids playing in the backyard. It didn't take long for the "Where is Kody Brown?" question to pop up from the Sister Wives followers. One comment even suggested that Kody spends all his time with Robyn Brown's kids and that he should pay more attention to Truly. Another fan caught Christine's wording on her post and called her out on it. Christine wrote, "Just ending fresh air and sunshine today," but the fan asked if she meant to say, "enjoying," instead of, "ending." A little slip on the Sister Wives mom's part. Maybe this is how she really feels today after the week she's had online. It seems this Sister Wives lady can't get enough of her husband, and sometimes her attempts look rather sad. Fans suggested Christine seemed to make an attempt to seduce Kody Brown online last week. They also suggested how this move took a jab at the other three wives. She donned a top and suggested it worked well in the bedroom just as it does for street clothes. But the Fans surmised by Christine's innuendos that she took the opportunity to take a seductive swipe toward Kody at the same time. This incident came on the heels of her now infamous date night photo, where she conveyed to the fans, "Embrace sexy." She got all dolled up, including wearing red spiked heels. This too was seen as a dig at the trio of women who wouldn't be joining in on Christine and Kody for date night. That wasn't the only thing that went on this week, resulting in Christine hitting a bad chord with fans. Apparently Christine meant well when talking about the sad things going on in this nation today. She also attempted to sell her LuLaRoe clothing line in the same post. People slammed this sister wives' wife and mother for not using her platform to get a message out. Instead, she used it to sell her wares. Her followers thought it was in very bad taste to advertise her clothes for sale in the same post, talking about the horrendous problems this nation faces. Christine Brown is so upbeat on the Sister Wives series. But sometimes you catch a glimpse of a sad-looking woman when the camera pans her way. Things seem to backfire on Christine more often than the rest of her sister wives' co-wives. Kody Brown backed away from Christine just as she moved in to give him a hug on camera a couple of seasons back. That embarrassing moment prompted Christine to make jokes and exaggerated facial expressions. This was most likely done to cover up the hurt. Christine made light of this unwanted hug as Kody looked a bit irritated at his shared wife making this advance on camera. So, as Christine Brown makes the best of her stay-at-home situation, she continues to backfire in her deeds. Both her play on bedroom attire and wishing for the nation to heal weren't done in malice on this sister wives' part. But they backfired into a mess. Then this weekend Christine Brown posted a picture of her and the kids in the backyard. You can't get any more generic than these scenes. While most fans had uplifting things to say, some wondered why Kody wasn't there with his kids as well. This can't be easy for this mom to hear. Some of what the fans suspect might be true when it comes to Christine. She does seem to vie for attention from her sister wives' hubby. She also has a tendency to do things that look like a ploy to bring out a bit of jealousy. In the photo above, the four sister wives' moms went out to eat together without the sister wives' leader. Christine Brown got a call from Kody Brown while all four women were at the table. Her swooning over Kody got Janelle Brown and Robyn Brown a little hot under the collar. Many fans thought it was purposeful, just like they did when it came to her bedroom suggestions this week during her live sales. Either way, it looks as though Christine Brown is the sister wives who not only knows how to push her co-wives' buttons, but she may have installed a few of those buttons along the way. Sister Wives star Meri Brown recently made a request of her followers that may shed light on a comparison that hubby Kody Brown once made. It seems Kody Brown believes Meri is like two different people when it comes to getting along with those inside the family and those outside the family. The Sister Wives patriarch told their therapist that Meri gets along just fine with the people she works with and her friends. But when it comes to relationships within the family, that's not so much the case. Sister Wives. Meri Brown great with outsiders. Anyone who follows Meri Brown online knows that she posts a lot of pictures of herself with coworkers. She also posts quite a few photos with friends as well. No matter who is in the photo with her, they all look happy. That's not the same facial expression Meri puts on while with her family members. Sure, Meri might not have a lot to smile about after the way she's been treated by her sister wives' husband of 30 years. Her co-wives seem to rattle her cage now and then as well. But Kody alluded to how it takes two to tango. Besides, Meri continues to stay with the family, and that's of her own free will. Meri's online posts have a lot to do with the brand of clothes she sells. She's used the fame that gained her hundreds of thousands of followers to sell articles of clothing. She's done so well that she's one of the top sales reps for the company. Now Meri Brown has a new favor to ask of her many followers. It seems the Sister Wives celebrity's personal trainer is in the running for the cover of Maxim. This woman's name is Samantha Sufjan, who Meri Brown calls her trainer and a friend. Meri Brown asked her followers to vote for Samantha to get on that cover. Then she offered the link so they can do so. While her dedicated followers probably will, that's probably not the best way to sway a vote. Meri gets tons of sympathy from her followers for the treatment that she seems to endure from Kody Brown and his other three wives. So they're very apt to do something nice for Meri, which is to grant her this favor. Her audience probably knows nothing about this woman. But because Meri asked her fans, they'll probably oblige. Meri Brown is doing something nice for someone outside of the sister wives family. But someone from inside the family could probably use her help today. At the same time, Meri advocates for votes for this unknown person. Christine Brown made a plea to her customers. She sells the same designer line of clothes that Meri does. Christine asked for her followers from sister wives to help amp up her sales. That's because she needs to raise $50,000 for a much-needed surgery for her daughter. While she couldn't say which daughter needed the surgery, she did say the fans could probably guess. The family spoke about the possibility of this surgery for this daughter on previous episodes of Sister Wives. Christine said that the $50,000 is just a co-pay after the insurance kicks in their part. This was hard to watch for many fans. Whether you like Christine Brown or not, she's a mom attempting to raise money for this serious event. But many of the Sister Wives viewers didn't understand why the child's 4 other parents weren't helping as well. It seems Meri doesn't have any problem squeezing all she can out of her fame these days. She's got her followers buying her clothing and now she's tapped into them to do her a favor and vote for this personal trainer. Kody mentioned that when it comes to outsiders Meri Brown seems to treat them better than family. Instead of helping this friend of hers, maybe helping Christine for her cause would be what most people would expect from a family member. It seems as if Kody may see this type of disconnect from Meri more often than the fans realize. Either way, the only one Meri seems to help with her fame today is herself by selling clothes that make her a bundle. Then her new project surfaces, attempting to wrangle votes for a personal training coach. Although, Meri did say if her friend won the money from the prize will be donated to a cause regarding mental health. Still, family members usually come first. Sister Wives celeb Meri Brown seems to fess up to something that she wished she never did in one of her latest riddle-like posts. She's also getting good at sharing her emotions for the day across one of the t-shirts that she just happens to have in stock. Sister Wives. Meri Brown offers more clarity than before. This time around the Sister Wives matriarch clarified a bit more than usual than what she offers in her cryptic style messages. So for once, you know what she is saying, well almost. Meri dons a t-shirt that has the logo, well, that didn't go as planned. This is one of the latest logos she offers up to fans. But Meri Brown also asks in the post if anyone can relate to what her shirt happens to say. Of course, everyone had a story to tell in the comments section after that. Then a day later she posted an image and it resembles a lift off into a new world. The words say that a cycle has ended. Then it claims what comes next is what's supposed to happen. The message warns to stay calm and just let life happen. So, it looks as if these alluring crumbs bait the Sister Wives viewers to wonder about Meri's new lease on life. It's easy to see this first Sister Wives co-wife has her fans convinced she's about to jump ship from Kody Brown. But is that what Meri Brown wants the fans to think? Don't forget the Brown clan is in a heap of hot water when it comes to finances. It must still be that way since the last Sister Wives season came to a close. Christine Brown recently revealed she's got to raise some quick cash. The third wife of the Sister Wives clan told her followers that she's attempting to raise $50,000 to fund her daughter's surgery. That is what the cost will be even with the insurance kicking in to pay. It sounds like a huge copay and she plans to use the money she makes from selling the brand of clothes both she and Meri represent. She couldn't say which daughter, but she did say it was discussed previously on Sister Wives episodes. That brings the fans to the immediate conclusion that the surgery is for Ipbw Brown. Meri Brown let the Sister Wives enthusiasts know that she won't let anyone tell her what to say or how she should feel. Before anyone had a chance to do the same to her that they did to Christine, she nipped it in the bud. So, it looks like Meri one-upped Christine Brown by delivering the first blow to fans before they went after her. Sister Wives ladies, Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Meri Brown seem very invested in weight loss, but they're not going at it as a trio. It's easy to see sides have formed. It almost looks as if a 2 against 1 scenario bubbles up. The second and third sister wives co-wives are working hard at this together and posting about it online. The sister wives original matriarch seems all alone in her venture. Sister wives. Bikini weather motivates Meri Brown, Christine Brown and Janelle Brown. Three of the women who committed themselves to Kody Brown over a quarter of a century ago post photos. It looks as if they're hard at work getting in shape. But it seems as if two of the sister wives' spouses teamed up for this, leaving one to fend for herself. Janelle Brown and Christine Brown seem committed to exercising together in a buddy-buddy system. They cheer each other on, acting like life coaches for one another. Then there's Meri Brown, who looks like she goes at it without any help from the other women in her sister wives' family. While Christine and Janelle Brown seem to do this economically, by using what's available to them at home. But it appears Meri hired herself an exercise coach because she gives a shout out to her motivational coach online. Not to mention she's doing her exercise inside a gym. After the last Sister Wives season, one can't help but wonder if Kody Brown is the secret behind all this exercise. While Janelle has never been an overly romantic wife on social media, things might be changing for her. Christine Brown just can't seem to get enough of her shared husband. Last season Christine, Kody, and Janelle showed up for the birth of Maddie Brown Brushy's second child. When they arrived they made it pretty clear that it was Janelle's turn to sleep with Kody that night. Janelle Brown begged off because she had been there with Maddie for days and was exhausted. Christine Brown just about did a cartwheel when she won the night with Kody by default. Christine also gets a bit hands-on with Kody in a few episodes in recent years. He tends to back away from her. So it looks like Christine is thirsty for Kody's attention. The Sister Wives audience got to see the horrific scenes in the therapist's office when Kody basically dismissed Meri as a wife. As far as he was concerned it sounded as if he wished he never married Meri Brown. Despite all that, Meri hung around attempting another chance. Veteran Sister Wives followers remember when the four wives did just about everything together. That's changed. While all three of these ladies are on an exercise program of some sort, there once was a time when they'd do stuff like this together. Maybe the end goal is to get Kody Brown's attention. Meri Brown made it extremely clear that she intends to work on a relationship with Kody. Her cryptic messages might suggest otherwise, but she always surprises the viewers by staying. Christine for sure wants more time from Kody, she even said so during the seasons of Sister Wives. The three of the older wives seem all about toning up these days. Could this have something to do with the rumors that Kody spends most of his time with his fourth wife, Robyn Brown? She happens to be younger and very fit. Well, for now, all the Sister Wives audience can do is applaud the ladies for their goals. No one seems to offer up a clue as to why Meri isn't involved with Janelle and co-wife Christine's exercise routine. But with Robyn never around and Meri seen mostly on her own, it seems clear that there's some type of family division going on today. What do you think about this video? Please told on comment box, also subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching this video.